and angel fly within my life, beside me in all I do.
Hi everyone, this is Anna Grace Taylor and welcome to your weekly angel reading for December 11th through to the 17th. I am going to be using Kyle Gray and Lily Moses' Keepers of the Light cards, which feature angels as well as beautiful beings from all different cultures. So let's see what they have to say for us, first of all, for Monday and Tuesday. Alright, so Mary Magdalene, and she has come up a lot when I've used this deck. Beautiful card. Says, Teacher awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. Now, if you remember, last week and the week before, we talked a lot about sharing our gifts, expressing our creativity, about knowing that we have something to offer the world. And this is no different. So I really feel like as the year closes, we're being reminded to remember that we all have something to share with each other. It doesn't mean that we have to be a literal teacher. It doesn't mean that we have to be on a public stage, although that could be the case for many of you watching. But just to really listen to your heart, and if you can think about the causes, the things in the world that you feel passionate about and it's not being done, or you feel like something should be done, perhaps you're the person to share that message. Perhaps you're the person to spread awareness about a particular issue. So think about that, or rather feel it within you and see what speaks to you, because it's time for us all to step up and be a messenger. Okay, so that is for you. If you're watching, even if the part of you thinks, oh, what about that? I must be the only person who doesn't. It's all part of your fear just getting in the way, part of you that is trying to separate yourself from other people, because if you are here on the planet, you do have something to share. So that's a beautiful reminder. All right, so the middle of the week, this is really interesting because it's Master Buddha, increased awareness, deep connection, and trust your inner voice. So again, spending time really listening to that calling within you, whether you call that God's voice, the angel's voice, your spirit, your soul, your heart's desire, whatever it is, but listen to that part of you that truly knows. Sometimes, of course, that involves actually spending time in quiet, giving yourself a space to really go within rather than being distracted by so many different things. They're saying again, it's really important that at this time of year, especially for those of us who are sensitive, that we don't go into overwhelm, we don't go into kind of overdrive of having to be everything for everyone, or the opposite of completely isolating ourselves because we're getting too bombarded with everything. So really going into that space where you can take care of yourself so everything becomes clearer and you can close the year really having that sense of your true self rather than everyone else. Okay, so beautiful card, Master Buddha. Do call on him to help you to feel more connected to yourself if you so desire. Okay. All right, so this is another great reminder, very much a repeating card of the entire last few weeks really, as well as this week, and it's the Shekinah, sacred self. Unleash your spirit, express your gifts. Again, express your gifts. Dance to the sacred rhythm of life. So again, really, I mean, the message is loud and clear, knowing that when we connect to us, our deep self, our true self, our whole self, we always know that we have things to express because we are here to share. We are here to do what brings us joy. And that as we do, much like this dove, as we spread our wings, every single being around us benefits. So this is not a time to hide away. It is not a time to play small. It is not a time to get in the way of our fear. It is a time to really let our wild self come out and be expressed, whatever in whatever ways we feel most free and most truthful being. So if you're not really sure, if you feel like, okay, I get it, I'm just not feeling it right now, start to write down or connect with some of the things that make you feel a sense of peace or a sense of passion or even a sense of dismay about the world. Whatever makes you feel that, that fire within you, and sometimes that can be what you don't want to see of in the world. That will give you a reminder of your own fire within, the part of you that feels very strongly about something, because believe it or not, we all have that in different ways. That's why we are unique to all of us. We're actually the same in the fact that we all have desires, we all have a heart, we all have a purpose, but the way that that is expressed is unique for all of us. So listen to that for you. Don't be swayed by others, and really start to trust so that you can begin to at least take some steps to make that more of a priority for you in your life towards the end of the year, and especially going into a new one. All right, so sending you so much love. I will speak to you again very soon. I am so grateful for all of you. We're coming towards the end of the year, and I just want you to know, thank you for letting me express my gifts and my passions by watching these videos, by sharing them, by commenting, for letting me know that they mean something to you, because it allows me to continue to do the work I do. So much love to you all, and I will speak to you again very soon. Bye bye.